Welcome to this video recorded at Marketing's B2B Summit. Over the next few minutes you're going to hear interesting insight from a lot of global brands, as well as some recent survey findings from B2B International, where we spoke to 400 global marketeers and what actions they've taken in the recent recession. Hope you enjoy the video.
There's been a lot of talk today about the recession and how that's impacting the thinking of B2B marketers. What impact do you feel that it should have?
I think they should probably be doing what a good B2B marketer would always be doing, which is talking to their customers, listening to them, trying to understand them. Obviously, their customers are going to be struggling with their own economic circumstances, and everybody who's marketing a service to those companies needs to understand exactly what the impact is on their customers' business. So it's really getting to know your customers.
I think in some respects it's less about remixing or stopping doing certain activities. I think it's more about understanding the value of those activities first. So part of my presentation this morning talked about the need to agree with sales prior to executing anything, what the return should be and how you will measure that. And too often I think marketing is seen as a bunch of elements, of which some are much easier to show the return on investment on than others. So events always a positive one and online's always difficult, so let's cull online. So I think that's down to the marketeers really to try and understand a little bit more about the return that they're delivering already.
A recent study that we've carried out for B2B International with 400 senior marketeers across global organisations, we've seen that cutbacks, as expected, have taken place. And the realigning of the marketing mix has come about. What we have seen is like a 10% increase in people emphasising on value marketing. So 71% of organisations said they're now focusing on this, the key strategy that people mentioned. Whereas we've seen a 15% fall, say, in people emphasising on their branding and brand positioning. And this has fallen to close around half of the percentage, whereas it was 2/3 before the marketplace, before the recession hit.
So I think the key is fight your corner and just reassess where you are and where you're going, and where your customers are and where they're going to be. And most importantly, what do they want to hear? Confidence for me is the buzzword. If you can build confidence, you can get the pound out of people's pockets, whether it be B2B or B2C.